Welcome back to the New Jersey Morning Show. I'm Dina Delisa Gonzer along with Mike Favetta. The Atlantic City Ballet is performing Night on Bald Mountain this weekend. Here to tell us about it is founding artistic director Phyllis Papa. Phyllis, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much for having me on. I would love to talk about this ballet so that people know what they are going to see. First off, there is no ballet in history called Night on Bald Mountain. But I was inspired about in 2006 to work on a ballet for children that they would not be scared as the Disney version of Night on Bald Mountain, which is a cartoon, is very scary. If you've seen it, it looks like this big monster that plays the devil. And then you have all these spirits all over the place in fire. So portraying hell, really. And I thought, what a wonderful piece of music. It should be used, and it should be used in a way that's not going to frighten anyone. Because honestly, as an adult, I was frightened by it. And I saw it as a child, as a very young girl. I remember seeing the cartoon. It didn't affect me as much as it did as me as an adult. So anyway, I created a story behind it. So this story, of course, there's the mountain. The story is about a family that goes for on a vacation, and they happen to go to Night on Bald Mountain. So they go to this mountain for their vacation, and as nightfall happens, they encounter all these different types of creatures, from witches to dolls that come to life, to uh, dancers that do like Russian type dancing, scary type dance, um, a couple in a mask that's scary. So what happens on this mountain is they explore the mountain, and the parents lose the children, and then the parents lose each other. So they're encountering different characters as they're exploring the mountain. And at the end, believe it or not, they all come together. They finally scary when they get lost.
I can imagine so. And Phyllis, you said at the beginning that there was something about the music that really inspired you. Can you tell us a little bit more about the music and what you're hoping audiences will get from this performance?
Well, the music was first composed as a series of compositions in 1881 by Mussorgsky. And it wasn't until he passed away that it actually, I'm sorry, that's my dog in the background, um, that actually became popular. And it was arranged by another Russian, Gordakov. And he's the one who made it famous. So it was originally a composition of different poems from Russian folklore and myths. So it's interesting because the musical content is very dark, but there are sections of it that are very light and very melodic, which is interesting to push these two things together in a piece. And it's not that long. So I definitely have added things to the program to fill it out. We're doing Sorcerer's Apprentice and Dance Macabre on the same program. Since the total score is only 29 minutes long. So a
So
lot
that's
happens
it.
in 20
Yep,
minutes. 20.
that sounds incredible that you have all of these other ballets included. So with the Atlantic City Ballet, and if people wanted to go see this show, where can we get tickets and more information?
Well, we're performing it at Caesar's Circus Maximus Theater this Friday, tomorrow at 8 p.m. And you can get tickets online by going to acballet.org, or you can go to the box office and get your tickets right at Caesar's. They open 1 hour before the performance. And if you are, uh, a first responder or a vet or in military, you'll get a discounted ticket of $20. Also, anybody who lives in Atlantic City also has that opportunity.
Wow, Phyllis Papa, thank you so much for sharing the story, and hopefully a lot of folks enjoy this artistic rendition. The founding artistic
I have
director
one
of.
more thing to tell you. If you come in costume, we have a costume contest where you will actually win prizes.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah.
that's really
And
cool.
the
That's very
dancers
different.
will be judging the people in costume.
Well, I'm going to have to get my costume ready. I'm expecting big things from you as well, Mike. Going to get that creativity going. Thank you so much, Phyllis, for being with us this morning. All right. So from one show to the next, coming up, don't miss the Montclair Film Festival. We have the scoop next.